So today marks 10 years since Houston's devastating tax day floods that left people scrambling for safety. And in this decade, we are learning new information about the flood risk many may not even realize they have. I got an inside look at new research from Rice University that is reshaping what we thought we knew.
Oh God, oh my God, look at the little baby.
It was a storm that moved fast, the tax day flood of 2016. In just hours, some saw more than a foot of rain. But experts say the total rainfall wasn't the biggest issue for Houston.
We had really heavy thunderstorms develop, rainfall rates 2, 3, 4, 5 inches per hour, which is just a really damaging rainfall rate for us. So it's not always the amount around here, the total. It is how fast the rain falls.
Now, 10 years later, researchers here at Rice University found that if a storm like that hit today, it wouldn't just flood neighborhoods that we expect. It could have major impacts on neighborhoods that have never flooded before.
What we thought would be important to understand was what would have happened if that event, the worst of it, what happened out in Waller County, had happened in inner city Houston instead, especially in some of our more flood-prone neighborhoods.
We work with spatial analysts to create a tool that we hope that Houstonians can use. And it's a simple dashboard, and you can put in your address, and you can explore what would have happened had the tax day flood of 10 years ago hit today.
Even homes outside FEMA-designated flood zones could be vulnerable.
So here we see that the historic flood flooded about 3,600 homes to about 6 inches or more. And then we can say, well, what if it moved over? And here we move up to 13,500. So quite a difference.
And it's these fast-moving storms that can catch people off guard.
Generally speaking, we'll kind of start with that street flooding, and then if it keeps raining, we can involve the bayous and the creeks.
This is what's known as Bray's Bayou, and it has swollen over its banks.
They can get high and come out of their banks. Versus these kind of longer duration floods we've seen.
Researchers say it comes down to awareness, planning, and understanding your risk, even if you've never flooded before. Because now, a decade later, we're still learning new lessons from the tax day flood.
We're coming to get you. We're coming to get you.
In Houston, Cheetah Craft, KHOU 11 News.